All right, good morning, sixth grade. How's everybody doing out there? Welcome to day 4 of your remote learning for math. We're going to start with a warm-up. I'll take any questions that you guys have on any assignments or Moby, whatever. But we are scheduled for Edulastic today. There was an assignment on Edulastic that I postponed until now. Good morning, Jasir. Thank you for joining us, man. Great. All right, so you definitely were about an hour and a half first, right? All right. I need you guys to, and Brian, don't give this away. If a box of 4 Red Bull cans costs $8.88, how much does one can in that box cost? I need a unit price. When you have it, tell me what you got, and then jump onto Edulastic with your Google Classroom. Good morning, Giovanni. Excellent. Totally. This is great. More and more people. All right, do you guys have an answer for me? How much is one can? Okay, there's a little bit of a glare there. Good morning, Lara. Let's see if we can get rid of the glare. All right, how's that? Oh, it's still there. It should be okay though. I don't think I have to write there. 288. All right, so Gio thinks it would be 288. What do you guys think? Lara, if you missed it, there's our warm-up. Jot that down. If a box of 4 Red Bull cans costs $8.88, how much does one can cost? That's what I need you guys to tell me first, and then we'll move on. Good morning, Alex. Good morning, Alana. It's okay. No worries. We're here. All right. So let me just take down period attendance. Okay, I think I have everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see what we got. Miss, I talked to Mrs. Duncan. Okay. Nice. Everything okay then? It would cost $222. Okay. We have 2 different answers. One person says 288 and 2 people say 222. Gio, what do you think? 222? Okay, what did we do to get 222? Tell me what you did. Tell me what you did to get 222. You agree with them? I say that because I divided. Okay, tell me what you divided. What by what? So, divided 8.88 by 4. All right, let's test that out. 888 divided by 4, okay? If we had set it up as a ratio, cans to price. 4 cans cost $8.88. I asked about 1 can, so I'm asking you for an equivalent ratio. How do you get from 4 to 1? Divide by 4. How do you get from 888 to the answer? Divide by 4 again, right? Nice job. So if you do $8.88 divided by 4, you should get $2.22, and that's the answer. $2.22 per can. Okay? Any questions on that? And while I'm on that, while I'm asking you for questions, take a look at your agenda. We just did the warm-up, so I'll take questions on anything that you have right now, an assignment, movie, and then we'll jump into Edulastic. That's the warm-up that we did. It's not Edulastic yet. Good morning, Jonathan. How did everything work out? Go ahead and ask your question, Alana. That's what I'm here for. Do we have to finish the Edulastic today? No. No. In the other class, we did, I would say, maybe 6 or 7 problems total. So the plan is to review today and tomorrow. Okay. And I don't want anybody to submit. It looks like I have a few people to duplicate the assignment to. Don't submit unless I tell you to, just like class. I'm trying to keep it as much as class as possible so that we don't break up our routines. Jonathan, how did everything go? Good, I am okay, cool. Excellent. Okay, Jasir, go ahead, ask me a question. If you guys don't have questions, all right, because I'm answering questions for you guys. If you don't have questions, I need you on Edulastic, sign in with Google, and go to ratio practice number 1. That's what we're working on today, and I'm going to give you your feedback just like I do in class. I'll let you know which ones you got wrong, and if there's anything that you want me to go over, I will go over it here. Where is 7.2? Does that mean Unit 7, Lesson 2? Is that what you're asking me? Where is 7.2? It does mean Unit 7, Lesson 2, and I'm assuming that's an on course. So let me pull that up real quick. Oh, I think do you mean Unit 2, Lesson 2? Because I don't see a 7.2. I see a Unit 2, Lesson 2 in on course, and I see the Edulastic review too. No, you have credit for Unit 2, Lesson 2, so I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe, yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. Jasir, I don't know what assignment you're talking about. Good morning, Mr. Casamento. Right now, I'm just taking questions. And the students are on Edulastic, the Edulastic assignment. I'm going to take questions for them. Jasir, on the agenda yesterday, it said 7.2. It said 7.2. Yesterday we did 12. Jasir, I'm going to make a note to myself to check what you might be talking about, because I honestly don't know what you're talking about with 7.2. You said to look on the agenda, so when you say agenda, I'm assuming that you mean what I put there on the left. I have an agenda, and you're saying that I had something for 7.2 yesterday? Okay, I'll check it out, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, because I'm not sure what you're referring to. And I'll probably email you, all right? Okay, now let's get started with the Edulastic, okay? So when it comes to Edulastic, I'm going to open that up. There are some of you that I have to reassign it to because you should not have submitted. But I do want to do number 4 because in the last stream, Brian requested 4 and he missed it. So let's see what we got here. Okay. I got, Brian, number 4 is correct. Number 5 is the one that's incorrect for you. Jonathan, I need you to get started. Laurel, I need you to get started. Alex, if you're still with me, I am going to send you a new one because you have some fixing to do. When Edulastic is up, please don't submit unless you have my approval. Gio Gonzalez, I need you to get started. Who else is with me here? Jasir, I need you to get started. Alana, number 1 is correct. Oh, Ashley didn't join us yet. What's going on? Rusmeli. I'm going to have to open it up for her too. Okay. All right. Alex said okay. Alana needs help with number 2. My Wi-Fi is slow. That's okay. Is it easier to watch the videos then if the Wi-Fi is slow? Okay. All right, let me write that down. I'm going to do number 2. And Brian has number 4 correct, so we're going to get rid of that. Are you going to live in the same apartments as me and Alana? No? Oh, you must be talking to somebody else. Okay. So, Alex. It was Alex. Rusmeli. Who else did it? Michael. and Jaden. Okay, so let's redo that for you guys. Hopefully it lets me. So I will click duplicate, a new assessment, and I want it to go to the 26th. Should be good. I'm going to shut that off. Michael 1, Alex 2, Jaden 3, Rosemary 4. Got it. Assign, and I don't have to share it. Okay, Alex, if you refresh your Edulastic, it should be there. And I will let you know, because you don't have to redo them all. I'm going to tell you which ones I need you to do. All right? Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Ashley has joined us. Good morning. You need help with number 3 also, no problem. I'll put that up there. I'm almost ready. I just need to tell Alex what he's got to work on. And I guess I'll put it in the chat. That'll probably be easier, right? Well, I'll just tell you, okay? Alex, you ready? Hold on, Jasir. Okay, Alex, the ones that are incorrect are number 1, number 5, number 8, number 11, and number 21, okay? Then you have partials. Partially correct is number 2, 4, 9, 10, and 19. Those are the only ones that I need you to submit on that assignment, and then I'll merge the 2 assignments for your grade. The other ones you have correct. Okay, cool. I need help with number 2. Number 2 is on my list to do. That's what I'm going to start with. I'm going to start with number 2 and then number 3. You guys let me know what you need help with. And for Jasir, let's see what you got. Okay, so Jasir, yes, number 1 is correct. You guys just keep going. Don't wait for me. And then I'll let you know if you've got to work on something, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. So Brian, number 5. Jonathan, number 1. And I'm going to... I'm going to do number 2 right now. Okay, cool. Okay. No problem. Number 2. The table below shows the number of teachers with different hair colors at a school. Use the drop-down menu to correctly complete the statement. For every blank teachers with blonde hair, there are blank teachers with brown hair. We are comparing the ratio of blonde to brown. And according to the table, it is 20 to 12. And in the drop-down menu, you should be looking for what? What is the magical phrase that I need you to look for? Alana, you're going to ask me that every day? What's the phrase that I'm looking for? What are we looking for in number 2? Something, something, right? And I definitely don't have enough room there. What? What do we look? Yes, equivalent. That's one of the words. Equivalent what? Equivalent. Equivalent. I'm sorry, dear. I don't know when. Equivalent what? Equivalent ratio. Excellente. So let's find ones that are equivalent. And if this was a recipe, we would also maybe be interested in one batch, right? So let's see if we could get to the original batch, which I shouldn't be calling it an original batch. It is your what you're skip counting by. It is your simplest form of the ratio. Okay, so let's try to get there. 20 and 12 obviously have 2 in common. Alex says 4 to 6. How did you get to 4? I can get to 4 by dividing by 5. 12 is not divisible by 5 as a whole number. Answer. No, Layerel, we're not. Please look at your website each day. I did write that correct, right? 20 to 12. 20 to 12 belongs to Brown. Okay. Well, okay, what if I divide by 4, though? Not get to 4. What if I divide by 4? They're both divisible by 4. They're not both divisible by 5. Let's divide by 4. I would get 5 here. 12 divided by 4 is 3. There's a 5 to 3 ratio. If I didn't know that, or Alex didn't give me the idea, maybe I would do divide by 2. 20 divided by 2 is 10. 12 divided by 2 is 6. So which one is, okay, this one, this one should be in your drop-down menu, 5 to 3. If this was a recipe, this was the one for one batch. And folks, that was number 2. I circled 5 to 3, Alana. I want you to look for 5 to 3. I only did the 10 to 6 to be extra. Where is the drop box? Okay. Ashley, on the Edulastic assignment, ratio practice number 1, we're on number 2. Number 2 should have 2 drop-down boxes with arrows. Okay, I want to make sure that I have attendance on the stream accurate. If you are here and I don't call your name, please say hi or present. I got Gio Gonzalez, Alana, Jonathan, Leirel, Alex, Jasir, Brian Castro, and Ashley. Anybody's name I did not call, please tell me that you're present. Alana, I said your name, dear. I got you. Got you, Ashley. Okay. Okay, now the next one that you guys asked me to do was number 3. So I'm going to erase this. If you need it, again, Just look back on your Google Classroom for the link to this video, and you can play it just in the spot that you need it. You don't have to watch the whole thing over again. Okay, number 3. Why does it see? Oh. Okay, question number 3. A package of 8 batteries costs $4.22. And what is the cost per battery? Okay, we did a question like this as the warm-up. I'm going to show it to you because some of you came late. I'm going to show it to you one more time. In the warm-up today, I wanted you guys to find the unit price for 1 can of Red Bull in that box if it cost $8.88 total. The guys on the stream said if you take $8.88 and you divide by 4, you would get $2.22. And this one is a lot like that problem. Alana, actually, for the per stuff, and I like that. I'm going to actually put that down here. Per stuff. Please don't. No. Actually, the per stuff is still ratios. And that's one of the reasons why I like the ratios, is because there's absolutely positively no guessing game. So let's take a look and let's set it up as a ratio. A package of batteries costs. So what are my 2 quantities that I'm measuring here? I am comparing batteries and cost. You know that batteries are items that we count, so they're discrete objects. And cost is going to be measured in whatever money that it's talking about. It's talking about US dollars here. The ratio they give us is 8 to $4.72. And how many batteries are they interested in? They are interested in only 1 battery. How do I get from 8 to 1? 8 divided by 8 is 1. So what is 4.72 divided by 8? 4.72 divided by 8. 4.72 divided by 8. Good morning, Osmelly. I am extremely happy that you're joining us, dear. We're on Edulastic right now. I hope you guys can see the board okay, because it does look like there's a little bit of a glare today. Hopefully that helps get rid of it. 59 cents. Beautiful. Excellent. 59 cents. So each battery costs, and because they have the dollar sign there, you have to put no dollars, 59 cents. You don't have to put the dollar sign because they have it there. But you do have to say no dollars dot 59 cents. Okay? Okay, Busmelli, I'm going to mark you in as attending. We're on Edulastic. Busmelli, my dear, listen carefully. You already submitted this assignment. So I actually resent it to you or reopened it for you. You do not have to do the whole thing over again. I'm going to tell you the numbers I need you to do. Okay? Okay, excellent. Okay, let's take a look at Rusmelli's. Okay, dear. For Rusmelli, the ones that are incorrect that I need you to write down and do on the new assignment. Number 3, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, 21, 22. Partially correct. Partially correct. I need you to do 2, 4, 11, 19, and 20. Okay, that's all you have to do on the assignment that I just opened, because the other ones are correct and you don't have to redo them. I need help with the first question in Edulastic. Okay, I'm on it. Number 1 on Edulastic. Okay. Hey, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of one of the questions that was on your pop quiz ratios. It was at the bottom, and all it was doing was like reversing the verbiage, I should say. Wordage. I don't even know if that's a word, wordage. Okay, so let's take a look. Number 1. It says that there's a picture showing a ratio between objects. What are the objects? The objects are footballs and baseballs. And the diagram shows that there are 5 footballs and that there are 9 baseballs. So let's take a look at the wording at the bottom. 2 drop-down menus. The ratio of the number of footballs to baseballs is 5 to 9. So this is okay because we have the wording in the correct order. But the bottom one says the ratio of the number of baseballs to footballs is okay. Now you have to keep them attached to each other. You cannot separate them. If the 9 matches with the baseballs, then wherever the word baseball goes, that's where the 9 is going to go. So if I have to reverse the wording or reverse the ratio, then it's still 9 baseballs to 5 footballs, because those numbers have to stay together in that order. Okay, the word with the number stays together. I hope that helps, and that's basically it for number 1. Do I have any wrong yet? I will double check for you. Jasir wants to see number 5. So let me make a note. And I'm going to check Alana's to see if she has to fix anything. Good job, guys. Good job. Keep up the good work, okay? This is good. And more of you joined today, so hopefully we continue to have more and more students join each day. Okay. Jonathan, we did number 2, and you have it partially correct. So when you have a chance, play the video back after I post the link on Classroom and take a look. Just go to the part that says number 2. Seer, number 2 is marked wrong, but like Didn't we do number 2? Gio, you haven't started? Where's Alana's? Alana, 1, 2, 3. Number 4 is partially correct, and number 7 is incorrect. What happened to number 2? Alana, you got it wrong now? Wait, what? What's going on? I did number 2, didn't I? I could swear I did number 2. 4, 5, and 7. Okay, anything else? 7. I need help on 3. Okay, I'm gonna double check. Yes, we did number 2 in the beginning of the stream. So for anybody who missed it, play back the video when I post the link at, whenever you can, and then just look in the beginning for number 2. So I'm not going to do number 2 again. Let's take a look. I thought I did number 3 also. So again, you have to play the stream back to the beginning if you missed it. So it looks like I'll be doing 5, 7, and 4 for now. Let's go to number 5. Which ratio is the simplest form of 68 to 84? Okay, now I think what the other class had this question too, and I think what's throwing people off is the phrase simplest form. All right, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it's not throwing you off, but if I had shown you that ratio as a fraction, and I asked you to give me the simplest form of that fraction, you would know exactly what to do, wouldn't you? Emily is here. Yay! Hey, Emily. Emily, we're on Edulastic, dear. Do not submit it until you have my approval, please. We're going over the questions. All right. We did a couple already, so if you missed anything and you need help, just look back at the video when I post it. Okay, I have a suggestion here. They want to try dividing by 2 first. Okay, and that's the exact same thing that I would have expected you to do if you had this and you were trying to get down to 1 batch or the simplest form of the ratio. What are you skip counting by? If we divide by 2, you get 34 over 21. And if you divide by 2 again, you get, oh wait. Whoa. That's better. Yes, 17 over 21. And that's not actually how they show you in the answer choices. They show it like this. Because if you divide, 68 divided by what number will take you to 17? Should be 4, because we did 2 times. Good morning, Stephanie. Welcome. We're on Edulastic. Do not submit, though. Do not submit until you have my approval. This this is great. More and more of you guys are coming on each day. This is good. This is really good. Okay. Okay, so that was number 5, guys. I'm sorry I didn't label it. This is number 5. And it was 17 to 21 because when you simplify, you get, what are we skip counting by in this? 17s and 21s. Okay, cool. That means I'm on number 7. You guys wanted me to do number 7 also. Do it in a different color so it doesn't get mixed up. Okay, it looks like we're okay. Number 7 is right here. Okay, decide whether or not the ratios in the first column are equivalent or not. Equivalent or not. So I actually will need the whole board for this. I'll leave that up there for now though. I'll do the first 2 right here. So the first 2, we have 11/7, and we want to know if it's equivalent to 77 over 63. Well, let's find out. If I do 11 times 7, I get to 77, but 7 times 7, that's not 63. It's supposed to be 49, so no. How about the next one? I want to know if 3/5 is equal to, question mark, is it equal to 45 over 75? Okay. If you're not sure what you have to multiply this to get to this, just what's 45 divided by 3, and you're going to get 15. So 3 times 15 is 45. Is 5 times 15 75? Yes. How do I know? Because 5 times 12 is 60. And from 60 to 75 is 15. So that's 5, 10, 15, 3 more. 12 and 3 is 15. 5 times 15 is 75. How are we doing out there? Because I have to do the other 2. Whoa. Okay. I will be right back. I need help with 7. Okay, good. You're happy that we're doing it. Adios. Wait, you're leaving? Hello. Adios. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Do you have any idea how boring this would be if you guys didn't join? I would probably feel like I was talking to the wall. Okay. Let's see. 1/8. Is it equivalent to 10 over 80? And yes, right? What do we multiply by? 1 times 10 is 10. 8 times 10 is 80. So yes. One more for number 7. 2/9. Is it equivalent to 18 over 81? Question mark. Is it equivalent? Well, 2 times 9 gives me 18. Does 9 times 9 give me 81? Yes. Oh! I think this nugget needs a break. Let's see how we go. Oh, thank you, Zalana. That made thank you. Oh boy, I would feel really, really nervous and overwhelmed with 1 million subscribers, let me tell you. Miss Leggett does not want to become famous. That's the last thing I want. Okay, I have to do number 4. And we're still going to have time after number 4. So if there's something else you guys are stuck on, I'll let you know your update. And then I'll do another one if you need me to. Oh, just here. Okay. Number 4. Number 4. Use the drop-down choices to create the correct ratio for the given situation. Ah, yes, they asked about this in the other class also because this was different. Okay. The only thing that is different is what you're comparing. Remember that a ratio is comparing two or more quantities. And they are still comparing two things here, but they switched it up on you. In the beginning, they're talking about, and this is number 4, they are talking about grape to cherry. Both of them are candies. They're talking about grape to cherry, and they tell you that there's 4 grape to every 3 cherry. So I mean, think about your M&M bags or your Starburst bags, right? If you separate them into their colors or their flavors, you can see that it's not really equal, right? There's like different ratios. That would be really cool to actually try if you had any M&Ms or any type of candy that comes in different flavors. You could just like kind of separate it. You could even do the same thing with those giant bags of chips, and they have like 5 different types but different amounts of each, and they actually sometimes even have it on the bag, right? They advertise how many. That's a ratio right there. Every bag has that. All right, so what are they flipping it though to? They're flipping it from the number of grape to the total number of candies in all. So what is the total number of candies in all? I have 4 grape, I have 3 cherry, but my total is 7. So grape is still 4, but the total is 7. 4 to the total. And that's it. It was just a matter of interpreting that. That's right. I got like 71 kids, I think. So I'm hoping for all of them to subscribe. Yes, 4 to 7. 4 to 7 is the answer. When are we going back to school? No one really knows yet. Keep checking your school website. We are getting more from. Okay, I told you I would give you an update on how you're doing right now. So let me hit refresh. And if you're on a question that you answered, please hit next or previous so I could check your work. Let's see what we got here. Brian, 1, 2, 3, 4. Brian, I need you to fix number 5. Jonathan, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 6? You have to fix number 6. Yeah. Emily, please fix number 4. I think we did number 4. You could check. Oh, it's right here. I really need a break. Alex, I have to go back to the other assignment in order to give you an update, so give me a minute. So where's Jaden, Alex? Do you have any idea what's going on with him? Like, can you text him, snap him something, tell him to get on? Rosemary, same thing. I have to go back. Ashley, you're okay with the ones that you did. Alana, number 4 is partial. How can number 4 be partial? Are there multiple answers? Did you do 4 to 7, Alana? And Jasir, did you fix? Oh, you probably have to look back at the stream for number 2. Okay, let me go back to the other one because I want to tell Alex and Rosemary how they're doing. We go to my assessments. I need this one. And Alex, you're doing good. I need you to check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6, please. And Usmeli, check number 3, please. I know we did number 3. We did number 3 in the stream. You could look back at it. Spread the word for more people. I can call him. I would really appreciate that. Call him and tell him that every morning for your class, 10:30 to 11:30, I am streaming math. Then text him. Okay, tell me what else you guys need help with out there. Any other questions on the Edulastic problems? Any other questions on assignments or MOBI, anything? Because MOBI surface area and MOBI summarizing data, I should be getting questions about those. Does it still say 4 is wrong for me? Okay, let's find out. Nope, you're good, Alana. Looks beautiful. All green. Alex, you want to do number 6? I need help with number 6. Okay, let's do number 6, and then if nobody has anything, we'll stop there. Wait. Alex, you got number 6 correct on the other. You don't have to do number 6, though. Okay, I'll just do number 6. I don't know, Rosmelly, you have to keep checking the website to see if there's any updates, okay? The New Brunswick Public Schools website. Number 6 says the table shows the number of tea bags needed to make different amounts of iced tea. We have to find the part that will match up in the ratio for iced tea that's missing, right? Tea bags 24, but the question mark is there for the quarts. Okay, now just to give you an idea about quarts, right? 2 quarts is half a gallon. So if you think about those large pitchers that you like make iced tea or Kool-Aid in or whatever you make, usually those pitchers are about a gallon. So half of it is the 2 quarts, and they're using 8 tea bags. Well, if we have 8 to 2, and this is my tea bags, and this is my quarts, how do I get from 8 to 24? What do I have to do? To get from 8 to 24, I would have to multiply by 3, right? Well, if 8 times 3 is 24, what's 2 times 3? Because remember what the goal here is. You want to keep the ratio equivalent. Once you change the rate or once you change the ingredients, it's not going to either taste the same or be the same. So 2 times 3 is 6. So the missing number there is 6. 6 quarts of iced tea matches with 24 tea bags. Otherwise, you change the taste. Any other questions, folks? No problem. That's what I'm here for, buddy. Okay, then I'm gonna stop here. Number 7. You want me to do number 7? Did I do number 7? I can swear I did number 7. Yes, that one took a while. I did number 7, so as soon as I end this, I'm posting it on Classroom. You can fast forward to the part where I do number 7. Number 8, we're 7 is going to be in this video. Just rewatch it in that part. Number 3 is also in this video already, but 8 is not. So I don't think we did 8. Let me take a look at what 8 is. Yeah, I did not do number 8. So let me take a look at number 8 and then we'll stop. Use the picture to create a ratio between the objects. We have shovels to buckets. Shovels to buckets. Hopefully you guys have paper and notebook or your workbook with you while you're doing these. Shovels, they're showing 3 in the diagram. And for buckets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. I see 7 buckets. I could be seeing things. The ratio of the number of shovels to the number of buckets is 3 to 7. So that's the first part. For the second part, they're saying buckets to shovels. Buckets to shovels. We saw this with the footballs and the baseballs. Wherever the shovels go, the 3 goes. So if they put the shovels over here, then you put the 3 over there. And you keep the 7 with the buckets. So for the second one, the ratio of the number of buckets to the number of shovels, that should be 7 to 3. And that's number 8. All right? Let's see. Wow. That's okay, just here. Just watch the video. Oh, you're leaving me already, Alana? Okay. Rusmani, my dear, I'm gonna post this video on Google Classroom, and you just rewind or fast forward to number 3, and you'll have help with it. Okay? We did number 3. Watch the video. I'm gonna post it right now, like in 60 seconds. No problem. You guys, great job today. As usual, keep joining, please, because you make these classes what they are. Without you, there is no class, okay? There's just no class without you. So keep joining, keep reaching out to your classmates, get them on here. And if there's anything that you missed that you need, I post a video right after the stream so that you can watch it again, okay? Just like a regular streamer or YouTuber. All right? No problem. You guys have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. Keep working hard. Keep track of all your classes. Don't let them slide, okay? All right, be good. See you tomorrow, okay? Yes, I have not forgotten just here. I will check what that meant, okay? Okay, when is it due? So if I can figure out what 7-2 meant, you want to know when it's due also? Is that what you mean? Or the edge elastic? Edge elastic is not going to be due until Saturday because I need to review with you guys tomorrow also. And if I need to extend it to Monday, I will. Okay. Edge elastic right now is due Saturday, but if I don't finish it with you guys tomorrow, I'll extend it to Monday. Okay. All right. Bye, guys.